And finally, Francesca Albanese, my favorite, the greatest contributor of content to me and my segments for 6 months. And she may have almost, and I'll speak slowly because this will be hard to believe, she has hit a new low. A new low. And that is no mean feat, my friends. A new low. Listen to this.
However, it's Hamas. I don't think people have any idea or understanding of what Hamas is, because Hamas is a political force that won the elections in 2005, whether we like it or not. Those were defined as the most democratic elections. Hamas put together a system of schools, public facilities, hospitals. It was simply the authority, as it was technically called, the de facto authority. So it's crucial to understand that when thinking of Hamas, one shouldn't necessarily think of cutthroats and people armed to the teeth or fighters. It's not like that.
Now, for most of you watching who are clearly smart, reasonable people and have incredible taste, you don't need me to explain how unhinged that is. She's essentially saying Hamas, the people who slit throats on camera, chopped off a head on camera, I watched them do it on camera, who burned children alive in rooms after having had them watch their parents be killed, slaughtered over 1,000 people, took hostages, murdered babies. These guys, Hamas, she's trying to say, hey, don't let that be like the way you define them in your head, you know? Like, we all do bad things. But look for the good. Look for the good. You know, they built schools. They built schools. Oh, yeah, of course they built schools to launch bombs out of and to teach their kids to kill Jews. But they built schools. They built hospitals, guys. Yeah, of course they built hospitals so they could have their headquarters underneath, launch bombs out of and use them to kill their own people. But guys, still they built hospitals. Okay, stop. We've got to stop judging people based on the murderous terrorists that they are, and we've got to look deeper. Okay? Stop categorizing people. Okay? Don't put them in a category just because they murder. She is an A-grade twat and a dangerous one. But it's unraveling. It's unraveling. The US, everything, it's unraveling. Now,